The U.S. is sending 10 F-35 fighter jets to Puerto Rico as part of President Trump's vow to crack down on drug cartels in the Caribbean. The deployment of the aircraft comes amid heightened tensions over Washington's buildup in the region, where the Pentagon said 2 Venezuelan military planes buzzed a U.S. ship. Earlier in a statement, the Pentagon cited what it called a provocative maneuver and said it was designed to interfere with the U.S. counter-narcotics operations, hitting out at President Maduro. The U.S. Department of Defense said the cartel running Venezuela is strongly advised not to interfere with any other operations by the United States. U.S. media reported that 2 Venezuelan F-16 fighter jets flew over the U.S. Navy guided missile destroyer in the Caribbean Sea. The U.S. official cited in the report said the U.S. warship did not engage. This comes days after the U.S. had struck a purported drug smuggling vessel in the Caribbean Sea. It said was headed from Venezuela, killing all 11 people on board in a strike that drew criticism at home and abroad over the apparent killing of civilians. In fact, the U.S. has sent several ships carrying some 4,000 sailors and Marines to the Caribbean in what officials have described as an effort to crack down on narco-trafficking. The move prompted speculation that Trump, who has vowed not to involve the U.S. in more foreign entanglements, may be seeking to push Maduro from power. Earlier on Thursday, Maduro went on state TV and called on all military reservists and more than 10 million militia members to mobilize to their local communal offices. The flyby came the same day, by the way, that the U.S. Secretary of State visited Ecuador on a trip aimed at rallying support for the U.S. pressure campaign. Rubio has said America was prepared for more such strikes against Venezuela and signaled that the U.S. was willing to take even more aggressive action. The Defense Secretary, meanwhile, and Rubio have defended the U.S. strike and warned that more could follow, saying the U.S. government aimed to send out a message to drug traffickers.
To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.